Morning everyone, it is the 19th of April, just after 7 AM, and sent the morning email out, and we've actually, in between the time that I've sent the email and recording this video, we have actually risen from that 6341 area to 6363. So if I just make the 30-minute chart a bit bigger, so we're kind of following the first arrow really already, 15 minutes into pre-market. So what I was thinking really for this initial rise was up towards the 6366 area, and the reason I've got 6366 is if I just go to the 2-hour chart, is the main reason really is that the red coral is there on the 2-hour chart, so thus signifying a downtrend basically. Obviously we had that dip down on the oil news on Sunday night into Monday, but we've since climbed back. The moving averages on this 2-hour chart are actually still bearish, though obviously that's quite a steep climb on the 20 hole moving average, basically just based on that rise yesterday. So we're approaching 6366, so we'll see what it does there. Slightly higher up, we've got 6378 as resistance from that moving average. But also, if I just go to the 30-minute chart, we've actually got R1 up at 6386 as well. So should it break through that 6366 area, it's a bit of a flyer, taking a short off of that coral really after quite a strong rise, but I thought it's probably worth a go. Has been quite a good climb from the lows yesterday, nearly 100 points. So you know, that's a good point for longs that got in early at 6260 around there to take some profit. So I thought, well, we'll have maybe try a short there. If it does break through 6366, then as I say, we've got R1 at 6386. So my plan, if it does dip from 6366, is dip down towards the pivot area, which is 6323 today. And we also have the 200 EMA on this 30-minute, which is this orange line. We broke through it yesterday to the upside. So if we do drop back and test that, that would actually be support now. And it may well, if it carries on at that sort of angle, it may well hit 6323 about 11 o'clock this morning. So if we do drop from 6366 down towards there, that would coincide. We've got the 200 EMA and the daily pivot both around that area. The green coral on the 30-minute showing support at 6338 at the moment, so around about that 6341 that we broke up from this morning, or have risen up from this morning. And obviously also the Bianca channel, the 10-day Bianca, is at 6341 as well. So hence this sort of initial rise. Really, those are the sort of levels that I'm looking at today. 6320 for the pivot and the moving average there, and then 6366 to 6386 for resistance. That's about it really, all to say on that 30-minute chart. That's the plan really. If we just have a look at the daily chart and the RAF channels, yesterday we hit the bottom of the RAF at that 6260 level and have bounced up pretty well off of that. So that was the first test of the 10-day RAF in a while, and it held pretty well. You know, that's for today. That's obviously still climbing that 10-day. So the 10-day support is 6293 for today. I mean, I'm not actually ruling out a test of the top of the 20-day anytime soon either. So 6447, so 6450, distinctly possible. Especially if we break through that 6380 level today. There was some Bianca and other daily channel other daily resistances up at 6430. So I think if the bulls were to push on 6430 to 6450, we'll see some resistance as well. But as I say, it all depends really on 6370 and 6330 today. 6320, sorry. So that's the plan really. An initial short down to the pivot, and then probably a climb back up again. So good luck everyone. Thanks for watching the video. Any questions, please email me.